Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kylie. Today is Thursday and it's my day off. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet. I've been up since probably 6, probably around that. And you may be asking me, if it's your day off, why are you waking up at 6? I don't know. I feel like my body is just so used to waking up at 6 now that it's just like, it forgot that I had a day off. I have decided, since I only have 2 days off this week, and that's today and tomorrow, and since I've only read one book this month, and today is the 12th, I decided to do this video. I don't like that the month is almost halfway over, and I have yet to read at least 2 books. So in this video, we're going to read for 48 hours straight. No, that does not mean I am not going to sleep. This is not a 24-hour readathon, okay? No, this is not that. This is 48 hours. How much can I read? And that's pretty much all I'm going to do in the next 2 days. I have a little bit of laundry that I want to get done, but other than that, you know what we're doing? We're reading. That's what we're doing. And I'm so excited. So by that being said, I am in the middle of a book. It's an arc. It's called Just the Nicest Family by Allison James. I'm in the middle. I started it 2 days ago, I believe, but we're not even halfway done. We're almost. We're 46% of the way finished with this book. And I really low-key, I really don't like when it doesn't give you the page number on the Kindle, but it gives you the lock. Why do I want the location of the book? I want the page of the book. I don't know why they do this. Can someone please comment down below and tell me why they do this and why can't I change it back? Is it just because some books just don't have page numbers yet? Because it's an arc? I've only experienced this with arc, so I'm guessing that has to be the reason. Anywho, it is exactly 8:03, so I'm going to go, I think, on my patio for a little while and get some reading in. And then later today, I'm going to go drive myself to a park and we're gonna hang out there for a bit, have a little picnic with myself, you know, still treat myself well in the 2 days that I am off, but still get a lot of reading done. That's the goal, that's the agenda, and let's get it started. I'm gonna sit out here until I just don't feel like it anymore. So this is gonna be nice. The birds are chirping. The coffee's good. The sun feels amazing. And the book, because I haven't talked about that yet. The book is honestly really interesting. Like I said, I picked it up 2 days ago and I haven't wanted to put it down. Like, even when I was at my friend's house the other day, I was just sitting in a corner like this because I just wanted to keep reading, like it's so good. So what it's about is pretty much this family. They have 2 kids. The mom is a teacher, the dad is a veterinarian, and he wants to like expand his veterinarian brand or something like that. So they go on this work trip. For the husband, convince this person to sign some papers to help him out. But then there's so many secrets. And then, wait, I can say this part. They go on this work trip. They invite a couple with them to this work trip. Shouldn't you be going on this work trip like alone with just your family so you can be with the other family so you can really make this deal? And this couple is just horrible. They're honestly just horrible at being good friends, even not even being a guest. But just everyone has so many secrets and so many things are going on, and it's like no one here is the perfect family. That's what I'm getting. It's really good. So I am excited to get back on it. We're on chapter 25. I'm gonna go read.
Like a smile in the morning.
So I got all my essentials, and I am heading to the park. I think this is gonna be super fun. I don't think I've went to the park in a very, very long time. But the book has gotten so good. It's so interesting. The twists and turns that they're adding into this book is just like like I am so down bad for it right now. I'm almost 80% done and it's 12 o'clock exactly. But that's it. Bags and pillow, water, coffee, Kindle, other book, blanket, secured. Let's go.
There's nothing like the way that you adore me. I can feel love from miles away. And the light in your eyes tells me stories of life in a more perfect place where I wanna stay.
Things didn't go the way I wanted when I went to the park, because as soon as I got there I realized I really had to use the bathroom. The coffee was kicking, okay? It was kicking, it was hitting me at that exact moment. But then when I got back to the park, I saw my friends, so then we just ended up catching up and talking kind of the whole time, and then 3 o'clock came and I had to return the car. So tip of the day, get your own car. But anyway, I finished Just the Nicest Family. This arc was so good. It goes into different POVs, not just from the wife and the husband, but from other people too. So it was really interesting to see what everyone was feeling at the same time period. It had the twists and turns. It was some things that I kind of guessed, but I still got it wrong, and like I always say, we love getting predictions wrong. And the ending kind of just blew my mind. I was like, what is happening right now? This whole time? You're telling me this whole time? That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to say anything to ruin anybody's experience, but I know that this book, I'm gonna have it like right here. I know it's coming out on June 19th, so if you really like a good thriller, mystery, twisty turny, read this book. Okay, I am rating it 4 stars because that's how good it was. It was really good, and all day, like, it didn't even really feel like I was reading the entire day, which I have been. Well, I took a lot of breaks here and there, but I had been reading pretty much the entire day. It's now 4 o'clock. I'm sitting here trying to pick out which book I really want to read next. We have Funny Story, All the Ugly and Wonderful Things, and then Beautiful Graves. I'm not sure. I read each of these books' first sentence, and I'm still not 100% sold on any of them, but I think I'm going to pick All the Ugly and Wonderful Things. I think I'm going to start with this one. So wish me luck. This book right now, so good, so good. Oh my goodness, I am lost for words. I've been laying down. I am lost for words. How enthralled I am in this book right now. I'm on page 150, so I'm almost halfway done with the book. And oh my goodness. Quick recap, this is what's going on. The main character was a 5-year-old girl. You pretty much watch her life as she grows throughout this whole book, and her parents are can I say drugs on YouTube? They like to dabble in narcotics, and they like to sell stuff, and they are just low-key the worst parents ever. Alright, it just goes on from there. We're just pretty much watching Wavy grow up, because when the book started she was 5 and now she's like 12 or 13, and it's insane watching her grow up and watching the struggles and how people are treating her and everything. And the way that this book is set up, that you get like different POVs from everyone. Like if you're talking, if Wavy is like with the aunt, then the next chapter is the aunt's POV. Or if Wavy is talking to her cousin, then it's the cousin's POV. Or, you get me? It's like that, and it's really, really entertaining to see how everyone else feels around her. It's like I'm loving the book, but then I'm hating it at the same time. And it's not I'm hating it because it's bad, I'm hating what's going on. It's just like, no, why is everyone so clueless? Clueless. Almost 10:30 and I'm almost at page 250. It's like when good things do happen to her, Wavy, it's like I want to be happy for her, but at the same time I'm like, but this isn't right. This should not be happening. I don't know. This is such a, it's like the book is like a huge conundrum, because like you want good things to happen, but then when they happen, it's just like, that's how it feels. Like all this, yeah. It's so hard to describe how this book makes you feel. It makes you feel anger at the parents, but then for the people that you want to just feel like thankful for, you also feel anger towards them. It's a lot. This book is playing with my emotions. Okay, it's really just playing with my emotions, and I don't appreciate it. You know who I'm really, really mad and upset with? The aunt. The aunt. I am so mad and upset with the aunt. It's like, you could have changed so many things. Yeah, so it's now exactly 10:30, and I have a few things on my agenda today. So first thing is I want to go to Walgreens, because I want to get more of these vitamins, and I know Walgreens always have them on sale for like buy one get one 50% off or something. So I want to go there, and then I want to go to King Cullen to get me a laundry detergent like I was supposed to do yesterday, and to get me like a little salad or something cute so I can take to the park with me, and then head to the park. I think that's the plan, and it sounds like a very, very good plan. So I am finally at the park, and I'm able to read. I'm on page 232, so almost to 250. So let's see how long I'll be able to read for until I have to let my dad have the car. It's only 1 o'clock, so let's see how far I get. I finished the book. I finished the book. Wow. 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 The whole time I was reading this book, my feelings were so conflicted. The entire book. First of all, I did not think the book was going to be the way that it is. This cover, I understand the cover now. I understand the cover now. But this cover definitely portrayed to me that it was going to be a whole nother love story than the love story we got. Okay? We pretty much just watched Wavy grow up from being 5 to like 21. And it was a crazy, intense, emotional, traumatic experience. It's like so many things that other people were doing was wrong, legitimately wrong, and then some things that certain people were doing, they were trying to do their best, but even they lacked fundamental knowledge of what their best really included. I don't know if I'm making sense here. I don't know how to explain it the best without giving anything away, because I clearly went into this book blind if I'm saying I had no idea that this book was the way that it was written. I thought it was a whole different love story, like, you know, gangs and, you know, drugs and people trying to, and this couple falling or is in love or falling in love, but different gangs trying to like sell the drugs. Like, I don't know what I thought, but it wasn't this. Beyond this. But I loved it. I loved it. This book, so many trigger warnings, so many things that might get under your skin, so many things that you might feel like disgusted with, but it was written so well. This book is definitely very controversial, I feel, because it's gonna be like a you love it like me, or you extremely hate it and dislike it because of how disturbing it is sometimes. This book was definitely like new for me. I've never read something like this a day in my life, and now I don't want to stop. Is that bad? Is that bad? Anywho, it's now 6 o'clock. I think I might want to read the next Shatter Me novella so I can just get it out the way, so when I am ready to read the third book in the series, I could just jump right into it, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna read Fracture Me, and it's a 2.5 book in the Shatter Me series. So I'm gonna go get my Kindle out of the other room and maybe something to snack on because I'm a little hungry. This book, by the way, 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars if I've ever seen one. It was over way too soon. Okay, like, no. So Fracture Me is pretty much out of Adam's POV and what Adam went through at the ending of Destroy Me. One thing that I must say that I don't fully like about this novel is that a good 20% of it was just things we already know and things we already heard and stuff. There was like 1 or 2 times Adam's like thoughts would be put in there. Like in the beginning it started off with Adam's thoughts and all of Adam's feelings. The next 20-30% of just retelling us stories that we kind of already know, or about the story that we kind of already know from Destroy Me. I was just like, okay, get to the part that I don't know yet. Get to the part that I don't know yet, please and thank you. But it was good. It wasn't as good as Warner's POV. I would rate this a 3 stars. It wasn't the best novella. Maybe this is just because I don't like Adam that much, and the way that this ended was kind of like, do you care or not? That has been read and that is finished. Now I feel good about myself. I feel good about myself and prepared to start the next 3rd book of Shatter Me. It's 8:30. I think I'm going to take a shower so I can start preparing myself to get ready for work tomorrow and then pick another book. I might not get that far in the book that I'm about to pick, but it is what it is, okay? We have to go to sleep soon because I want to be well rested, okay? So my hair it's whatever, alright? I just got out the shower. Cut me some slack. The next book that I'm gonna read is Funny Story, and I'm excited. I need something really lighthearted and just fun after reading all the Ugly and Wonderful Things, because yeah, and that's why I kind of wanted to read Fracture Me, to try to get out of that dark and gloomy that I was under, because geez, but that didn't help me. So I'm hoping that this book will. I probably won't read too much tonight, because I sat here for 20 minutes trying to just decide what book I'm gonna read. So there's that. I wasted like 20 minutes of just trying to pick a book. But I think I'm gonna pick this one. It's not gonna be, I'm not gonna read too much or anything right now. I'm just gonna probably read until I get really sleepy and start yawning more than I'm reading. You know those moments of reading at nighttime and you're like trying to read but you like yawn every sentence. Yeah, once I get to that moment, then I'm gonna just put it down. I did read probably almost 150 pages of the first book that I started. And then I read 406 pages of All the Ugly and Wonderful Things, added on with 63 pages of Fracture Me. So that's pretty much what I was able to read in 48 hours, not including how much I might try to get through tonight. But I think that's pretty good. I might either see you tomorrow morning if I have time to read a few more pages, because technically it will still be counting in my 48 hours, or this video is just chopped and it's done for. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, I'm going to bed. And if I don't see you before I'm supposed to see you, or if I just say nope, that was it, this video is over, I appreciate you so much, and I hope I get to see you or you get to see me in another video. Later.